This week on Days of Our Lives, the drama intensifies as Sarah Horton grapples with a life-altering decision, one that could determine the fate of Brady Black. As a tangled web of lies, guilt, and manipulation threatens to trap Brady, Sarah is torn between her conscience and the overwhelming pressure of those around her. From the moment Sarah Horton was left paralyzed after a horrific car accident, her life took a devastating turn. The hit and run left her not only physically scarred but also emotionally shattered, as the identity of the person behind the wheel remains shrouded in mystery. Yet, in a shocking twist, Sarah tells the authorities that she remembers seeing Brady Black, a longtime friend, behind the wheel of the gray sedan that hit her. The accusation sends shockwaves through Salem, but Sarah's motives seem to be more complicated than they appear. Behind closed doors, her mother-in-law, Fiona Cook, is racked with confusion and guilt, wondering why Sarah would lie about seeing Brady. Could Sarah be plotting something far more intricate? Fiona's suspicions grow as she begins to believe that Sarah's false accusation may be a calculated move to manipulate the truth out of her. It's possible that Sarah is hoping to pressure Fiona into revealing what really happened that fateful day, especially if she knows Fiona harbors a deep, dark secret. Yet, things are never as simple as they seem in Salem. As the days pass, Sarah's resolve begins to falter. Realizing the gravity of her false statement, she starts to reconsider her actions and decides she wants to recant her story. She knows deep down that Brady is innocent, but reversing her testimony is easier said than done. Standing in her way is the relentless District Attorney E.J. DiMera. Determined to make someone pay for the crime, E.J. refuses to let Sarah retract her statement. He's on a mission, and his eyes are set firmly on Brady as the culprit. Brady, meanwhile, is caught in a web of lies, powerless as his world unravels around him. The stakes couldn't be higher. Sarah is desperate to right her wrong, but E.J. is a force to be reckoned with, and he won't stop until Brady faces the full wrath of the law. Meanwhile, Brady himself is left in a perilous position, unsure of how to clear his name as the evidence continues to stack against him. As the week unfolds, the pressure on Fiona Cook reaches a boiling point. Consumed with guilt, she begins to contemplate confessing her role in the accident to her ex-husband. Could it be that Fiona was the one behind the wheel that night? And if so, why hasn't she come forward sooner? Fiona's internal conflict grows, and the more she contemplates coming clean, the more tangled her emotions become. However, just as it seems Fiona may confess and save Brady from a wrongful conviction, rumors surface that Fiona may be plotting something else entirely. Speculation swirls that she might pull a last-minute stunt, something drastic that could leave Brady and her son, Xander Cook Kyriakis, blindsided. Fiona's guilt runs deep, but her fear of losing everything might drive her to make a desperate move, throwing the situation into even deeper turmoil. With Brady's future hanging in the balance, fans are left on the edge of their seats. Will Fiona's guilt finally push her to admit the truth, or will her lies continue to send Brady spiraling into a legal nightmare? Sarah's attempt to save her friend may have backfired, but the question remains, can she undo the damage in time? One thing is certain, in the unpredictable world of Duel, nothing is ever as simple as it seems, and the truth often comes at a high price. Stay tuned to find out what happens next in this gripping saga.